Love Among Us. Love Among Us. I want to play Among Us.
What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? Tube.
What's up, YouTube? Now, this is part 2 of me playing this game called Death Loop. And now, I really like the game because, you know, it's really peak. So, this is part 2. Now, I don't remember what part I was at, but I'm pretty sure it's this part. So, we're gonna read this. Let me give her a voice. It's like, the first child? Yes, every person in the school has a potential candidate. I said was because except for you 8, the rest has been killed off. What? This school was set specifically for this trial. You're all transferred from here. All those your memories were manipulated. Like Danganronpa! Oh my god! Those pockets still piss me off to this day, bro. Those weak will, with pitiful presence, the observers of this world simply accepted their new reality and went on with their lives. They attended classes, stood in line at the cafeteria, and enjoyed a carefree high school life. No one was stopping or wondering how they got here in the first place. Pitiful NPCs. Like people at our school, my school. All the white girls were NPCs, and all the alt ones, aka the emo. I thought they were gonna be special because, like, after the summer, everyone became emo, which really was confusing. But I thought everyone was. I don't know why they all become. So whatever. I don't remember. I don't know why they became emo, but they're all the same too. However, you 8 were different. You saw through this fake existence. You refused to look away and accept this sweet lie. You questioned your reality, and for what you're still that alive. However, this game just begun, and your continuation of survival is still not yet absurd. After all, one of 8 of you would leave this place. Like Danganronpa! Why the hell are you doing this? You're playing a pretty sick game, little girl. Who do you work for? The sexy dude. You 2 are asking the wrong questions. Or rather, you're asking them at the wrong time. Actually, we did read this part.
Hi, you're so right, oh daughter. They should be asking you about the second trial.
The second trial. I guess since she called this high school experiment the first child, then that could be only mean that to be more correct, Mama Carmine. The second trial is a real main event. It's the real reason why you're all here. In order to pick the winner among you 8, we will be playing a certain game. The game has many names and many different iterations. However, the most common name for it is the werewolf game. I'm sorry, that was corny. The fucking society. You're lucky. I'm changing his voice to emo. The fucking society deduction game. Is this some type of joke? You want us to play a children's game? Squid Game. Tomodachi. I don't. That one game. The Tomodachi game. I wouldn't take it so lightly if I were you, Jack. The second trial may not be based on werewolf game, but the consequences are very real. You won't be role-playing around. You'll become the roles you're giving. Roles? Oh. Standing among you is a real killer. It's the emo dude. he/she will target and seek your death without hesitation. You see how she said he first? She could have been saying she, but she said he. Really think about that for a moment. What if he is the killer, aka the emo dude? Your only chance of survival is exposing the killer and voting them out at the end of the day. Standard werewolf rules. However, in addition, the killer and innocent from 2 weeks ago, there are 3 additional special roles. First, the guardian angel role. Among Us, the first one with the guardian angel role will be able to choose and protect one person each night. Among Us, if the guardian angel chooses to protect the person the killer targets, then congratulations, you have managed to prevent the killer from claiming the victim. Among Us? I'm sorry. The second role is vigilant. The person with the vigilant role is able to target and kill one person each night. However, targeting isn't that just the murderer or tripping? The killer, anyone who is not the killer, will revert in the vigilance, killing themselves. A pretty fair trade if you ask me. Finally, the third and last role is the detective role. The person with the detective role is able to investigate one person each night to determine if they were the killer or not. However, convincing others about your findings without opposing your roles to the killer is a whole nother matter. As you can see, each role has its advantages and disadvantages, ensuring a fair trial. Not to end this explanation, I would like to remind the killer that targeting someone during the daytime is completely forbidden. Kind of reminds me of Danganronpa and how you can kill at night, I'm pretty sure. Whatever. It's completely forbidden. Breaking this rule or any other rule for that matter will result in the offender being immediately killed. Every single one of you are implanted with a small chip in your brain. Like that one FNAF thingy with Mango. Was that in her brain? Or the chip is completely attached to your optic nerve and is able to witness. Okay, listen. Imagine if it was it could think everything in your mind. Because I would be depressed because I think of sus stuff. Now imagine thinking of something sus and then they see it and now they think you're weird. Upon the discovery of any rule infringes, the chip will automatically release a powerful electric through your nerves, that's frying your brain immediately and killing. This is fucking Alice in Borderland type shit. This shit. You planted something in our brain. As long as you don't break the rules, you have nothing to worry about. What was that sound? What the flippin' duck? Oh my god, that was a. Yo, whoa, who did that? Now, unless you have any other questions about the game, I will be seeing you at sunset. That was really odd. Morel then walked past you and walked toward the exit. You kept following her with your gaze. Suddenly, she stopped and turned around. She was looking back at all of you, but you could swear that she was looking straight into your eyes. Welcome back to the new game. There's a Sigma epic. Oh, sorry, it's like Danganronpa with the. I realize like Danganronpa with the red character introduction. Shut up, but that's so random. Wait, this is Solar Smash. This is Solar Smash. Guys, is this Solar Smash? Guys, is this Solar Smash? Guys, what is that? Look, oh my god, that's so good. Animal, what's that one show? Wildcraft. They're jumping really fast. I'm pretty sure that was in Wildcraft or a brand new adventure. Someone's coming. Expanded like no other. No. Huh? Created by Fuzi.
Happiness or freedom? What would you choose?
Happiness again. Because we already have freedom since we live in America. Wait, is this like Danganronpa? Okay, I'm sorry. sorry. I'm sorry to keep on referencing Danganronpa. But you know in the beginning of Danganronpa when Nagito, you're on the ground and then you're looking up or whatever and Nagito starts hovering above you. Okay, no more mentioning Danganronpa. You lift your head in the mighty blue sky while trying to process what's happening. When you suddenly, a voice brings you back to reality. Sorry. Hey, are you okay? You look back and Cece nods your head. The new game is happening again, huh? By the look of it, this one is even more messed up than the last. What does he mean? Lore drop? They must have played it before. Loki reminding me of King's game. Okay, no more. Not only is the game's host different this time around, but also are the participants, or at least some of them. The settings is different too. Why Sandy High School of all places? Why Morel? Why her? A version of his daughter? Crystal McLean and Crystal from this venture kit. Okay, no more referencing things. Cause I keep on doing that, and that's a bad habit of mine. Sorry, reincarnated. I don't know how to spell Ember. I didn't mean to confuse you. After all, Cece suddenly approached you and held your hand. You have no idea how happy I am to see you again. You have no idea how much I waited for this, reincarnated Ember. We're finally again together. Cece leans towards you as she held you tighter in her hands. When Kaya! What's happening here? Very shameless. Very shameless. Cece lets go of your hand and faces Zero. What do you want, weirdo? Okay, first off, you're not gonna call my bestie a weirdo. Listen, I'm friends with all of you guys, but you are not calling my friend a weirdo. Don't be like that, Cece-chan. There's nothing wrong with forming alliances. A total drama island alliance? Door. And what better ways to cement an alliance than a pretty-headed kiss? Heh. That's not what we're doing! Haha, sure, Cece-chan. I'll get off of your hair. I didn't mean to block your anything. Okay, I did not think she'd be like this. I expected her to be nice. You know, I thought she'd be like a Buki from Danganronpa. Okay, don't worry. Have fun. Wink, wink. Zero then waved her hand and left. Someone's coming. You watched Elise as she left your sight. Damn Zero, she's no less than a freak as a participant. But she's right about something. Reincarnate Ember. The new game has officially started. You know what? Why are you not freaked out? Alliances are bound to be formed, and sooner or later, this game will spiral into fucking madness again. I need to explain early this time. Trust me, reincarnated, I don't know how to spell Ember. This is the only way to truly survive this game. Fuck. You look back at Cece and nod your head. First, we should start by searching the school. Where do you think we should start? The library. Oh, the library? Feeling nostalgic, huh? Let me save this just in case I die. No. Oh, frick. No. Come on. Okay, let's head out. I'm not restarting. Oh crap, this is useless. Whatever. We nod back to Cece as the two of you guys head back to the main building. After walking past the field castle, you arrive at the library. The library? This is way bigger than the last, isn't it? Cece then approached one of the cells and ran her hand across the books. Even though it looks different, it still seems the same. Won't you agree, reincarnate, I don't know how to spell Ember? It feels like it was only yesterday that you and I were searching around the library. Searching around for a way to escape. I was so convinced that the library had answers I was seeking. I was so convinced that I knew what I was doing. God, it feels like it's been years since then. A lot of things has changed, including myself. Cece then stopped and touched her hair. You haven't said anything about my hair. It's longer than before. Do you like it? I like it, I guess. You know, it looks crazy. You know, it's, I don't know. It looks like the emo kids at my school hair. Really? You nod your head. Thank you. Then Cece fell silent. Her cheeks flushed brighter and redder than ever before. We should get going. Yes, the library has nothing useful for now. Let's go. You spent the next few hours investigating the different classrooms of the school. But much like every other room in this place, it was completely abandoned. Most of the students who once roamed the halls were completely gone. Almost like they never existed in the first place. You look through the window. The mighty blue sky suddenly turned orange, signaling the end of the day. It's already sunset. TC solemnly holds your hand and you two stare at the window. It's okay. Okay, are we a boy or a girl in this? You did your best. We did our best. Whatever's gonna happen now, we'll face it together, okay? Just you and me. Like always. Cece tightened her grip on your hand. Behind that beautiful smile of her, you can sense fear. You can sense an immense fear that was shattered in the very fabric of reality if it ever comes out. But it's not a fear for her life. It's a fear of death, of unknown. It's a fear for you, for your existence, for your future together. You hold tighter to Cece's hand as a strange feeling suddenly shocks your senses. She do something. The next time you open your eyes, you find yourself standing in this cafeteria, but you're not alone. Cece and the rest of your companions are all there. But most of all, she is here too. Welcome back, everyone. Hey, Morale. I don't know what stage trick you guys are using for this teleport thing, but it's making me really nauseous. Can I talk with one of the executive producers about it? I can't wait to have the cuties at home seeing me puke on live TV. We're all still at Haitian for a few seconds. Okay, already? I really like Haitian. He's kind of peak. A few seconds before she rolled her eyes and faced the rest of you. Now that you're all here, allow me to explain the voting process. Seriously, what are you gonna do with all those freaking pockets? You don't have that much to carry. Just get a purse or something. Why the hell does she have so many pockets? Come on. Limited to killer. The process is simply, you simply discuss the situation among each other, then vote. Each of you guys get to vote, and the person with the highest number of votes gets eliminated. Any questions? By eliminating, you mean killed, right? Whoever gets the highest numbers of votes will be killed. A affirmative. I don't know what that means. And that's actually the first time I'm hearing that. This is insane. You really expect us to send someone to their death? You can always choose to vote on no one. Like Total Drama Roblox. Okay. However, it would only benefit the killer, of course. We don't care. We're not gonna play your stick game. Sorry, I forget them. We're not going to kill anyone.
What do you mean by we, Nazi-chan? Don't go around forcing your other opinions on the rest of us. Is that her saying? It's not cute at all.
She's definitely the killer. Why she's acting like that? She's definitely the killer. What? I agree with the blonde woman. I hate you know what I hate? When they put blonde without an E. There's supposed to be an E. That's wrong. It looks wrong. Blonde, balloon woman. Not making a choice on itself. If this killer truly exists, then doing nothing will send one of us to a certain demise. What about the special roles? Cece, who barely spoke a word until now, suddenly interjected. It seemed like the rest of your companions are surprised by this. What about them? With people with special roles set up right now, that will narrow down to this list of suspects.
Great idea, Cece-chan. There are 8 of us here. And if we eliminate the people who play special roles, then only 5 people will remain. Even if we vote randomly, there's still a 20% chance of voting for the killer. It's pretty high, like, right?
Low-key, she's definitely the guardian. No. Okay, 0 is the killer. What's that other one? The emo dude is the Vitacomic, and Carmine is the guardian angel. I agree as well. Any kind of advantage we could get to be very helpful. The people with the special roles could set up. Carmine spoke as she faced the rest of the companions. Like in past 10 minutes, and no one stepped forward. Come on, guys! We just can't have dead air. This will be totally fuck up the ratings! Oh my god, is that Chris McClain or... Oh, sorry. For a few moments passed, but once again, no one stepped up. Enough. This is a waste of time. Don't be hasty, Merle-chan. This is a super duper important to us. Just wait a bit, okay? We can all wait all night. Nothing will change. I'm confused. How does she know everything about the game? Is she like the ruler or something? Because the special rules haven't been assigned yet. Oh, so I was predicting for nothing. Huh? Unlike the killer role or the special roles are only assigned during the first night. That's when you start using them after all. So this moment none of you has special rules yet. I see. So Cece-chan's plan was a no-go from the start. Well, it was still worth a shot. Don't beat yourself too much, Cece-chan. You're trying to bait the killer, huh, Celicia? Bait the killer? By declaring the people with special roles will narrow down the suspect list. She was basically saying that whoever steps forward will be seen as 100% innocent. She was hoping that that would tempt the killer to falsely claim that they had no special role. And since the roles hasn't been assigned yet, that would immediately expose them as fraud at the end of the game. is very expressive strategy. However, it seems like the killer is smarter than all what you gave them credit for, Celicia. Or perhaps you're the killer, and the whole thing was just a diversion to make the others trust you. Perhaps I'm playing right into your hands. I have no idea what just happened, but it's too confusing for the average viewer. Let's get to the voting part already. That's where the ratings are. For once, I agree with the delusional creep. He's not even creep. You're just saying stuff, Morel. Okay? He's actually the peakest character, okay? Discussion time is over. When you hear your name, please step forward and announce your vote. Morel declared as she started calling out names. The first to go was Nas. I'm not doing this. I'm not going to take someone's life like it's nothing. I'm voting no one. Suit yourself. You're up next, weird. Stop calling him weird. You fucking ginger. You see, it's always the ginger. My moment to shine. Ja ha ha ha. You get that's he's pissing me off. Why is he so mean? Did he say anything weird? He had to say anything weird. Asan as the true definition of Sigma male and the future winner of this game, I shall vote for you. Peak dude, clock it. I used to be like this in 5th grade. I mean, not 5th grade. I don't know. Anyways. Nas. With exaggerated movement, Hassan pointed at Nas. What? Me? Of course. Ever since the start, you've been doing nothing but trying to push us to not to vote for anyone. And the vote will benefit from more than a killer. You're rude. What if no one else votes? Look what you did, Hassan. I swear. No, because now, if no one votes, then she dies. So, okay, maybe I'm spitting obviously here. Yeah, so my vote goes for you, Nas. No hard feelings, though. I just want to win the game show. I'm sorry, that was corny. You damn lunatic. Want to continue after that. Seeing no clear subset, Carmen chose to vote for no one. Now Zero let a giggle and declared she would follow her. What the fuck is it? That's not even fun. Oh my god, what the heck? What are they doing? Jack, what does she do? She's just trying to spit game or shit. Oh my god, I feel bad for her. On the other hand, Cece let us all aside and voted for no one. It was only left to you and Kai left now, whatever. Okay, it's your turn to vote now, Kai. Who will you be voting for?
Myself.
Kai declared with a hushed, low voice. What?
I vote myself.
The whole room stared at Kai with baffled affection all over their faces. Are you insane? I can tell by what you're saying. Clock strikes 12. Midnight arrives. Fine, whatever. Morale suddenly moved her gaze and face to you. You're a blast reincarnate. I don't know how to spell Ember. Declare your vote and let's end this try today. Everyone's gaze suddenly turned to you. It seemed like they all understood the current situation, even Hassan. With Naz getting 3 votes and no one getting 3 votes, your help will... That's sad, bro. She's cooked. This situation didn't spiral into insanity pretty quickly. There haven't been any murderers yet, but someone already is on the chopping block. Whenever you believe Naz is the killer or not, it's completely up to you. You get to choose. You get to vote. So, who will it be? Are you kidding me? Okay, let me try to remember. Cece's the girl with the blue hair. Zero's the kawaii froggy girl. Carmine, Carmine is the brown hair girl. Hassan's the boy, the cool epic dude. Nas is, who's someone that pisses me off? Okay, sorry, Zero. Zero pisses me off. You lift your hand up in the vote for Zero. Vote for Zero. God, you're so naughty. Reincarnated, I don't know how to spell Amber. I know being mean to a beautiful girl will never make you popular. Most girls want to be cherished and loved and stuff. But lucky for you, I'm not like most girls. I want someone to manhandle me. To abuse me and make... This reminds me of the evil kids at my school, low-key, bro. Stand in front of me and... Kia, what am I meaning? What am I meaning? ... Meryl let a look of annoyance and declared the end of the vote. Okay, it seems like the result is pretty clear. No one will be voted off to... Didn't Nas get voted? Looks of relief appeared on the faces of some of your companions, while others were completely annoyed. Meryl let a never long sigh before continued to talk. Now let's go over nighttime rules. Every single of you have been allocated a room in the school dorms. Leaving a room knowing nighttime is strictly forbidden and will result in immediate detention. This of course includes the killer. As the killer, you're free to roam around the school and target one victim per night. Participants with such roles will that was important, and I actually skipped it. Now I don't know if they can leave or not. That's pretty freaky. If there is no questions, I'll be seeing you all tomorrow. Morale gave you one last look before she snapped her fingers and suddenly disappeared. The room felt silence once again, but someone suddenly approached you. Hey! Naz looks at you with a smile on her face. I want you to know that I had no doubts. I have no doubt of you making the right choice. Reincarnated, I don't know how to spell Amber. Beneath those hollow, empty eyes is a general person, a kind person. I realized in that moment I laid eyes on you. I never forget this reincarnated. What did I even do to appreciate? Why is she appreciating me? I promise. Naz then approached you and gave you a tight hug. See you in the morning. Then Naz waved her hand, avoiding to look at the people who tried to vote her out. You're quite the ladies' man, reincarnated. I don't know how to spell Ember. Let's hope your little decision doesn't come back and bite you in the ass later on. Ciao. Ciao, Bella. Addicted to tobacco. You like my coffee very importante. No time to clock scusi. My days are very scusi. I don't know. Life can be lemons when it's no stress, only peso. Mi amor, espresso macchiato, por favor, espresso macchiato. Zero ruffled your hair and then skipped out to the cafeteria. Yo, reincarnate, I don't know how to spell Ember. You might be the MPV today, but it's not over just yet. I will not let you upstage me on popularity polls, nor will I let you snatch the victory. Number one victory? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I will be the one to win this game and game show. Just you wait. Hassan rolled his eyes and left. That degenerate has a cancer on society. Hassan looked at TC looked at Hassan in disgust before. Why are they hitting him, bro? Did I miss anything? He's just a chill dude. I'm joking. Sorry, but he is chill, bro. Anyways, the first day is over. We did what we could do for now. Let's head out. Am I tripping or do we not speak? A few minutes later, you were looking through the window. Denon, Vega, and Alder greet your eyes.
The 3 stars of the summer triangle. Your mind rushes back to the event, and why is there so many stars in the cafeteria? Thanks to you, no one got voted out today. However, that means the killer still runs free. As tonight, they will still be the target for their first victim. A victim that could easily be you. Reincarnate, I don't know how to spell Ember? Well, that's a creepy looking house. I don't like that house, it's creepy. Are you okay? You nod your head. Do we not speak? I mean, I've been waiting to use my anime accent all this time, but do you regret your decision? Do you think you should have voted for Nas? You shake your head no. Good. Never regret your choices, reincarnated. Suddenly, Cece approached the window next to you and lifted her gaze in the sky. Meanwhile, you look at her, then she stabs you. Choices make who we are. One choice leads to another, and by the time you realize that you made so many choices, you branched to any side your origin. Looks nothing than a distant sky in this night sky. That's the beauty of choices. Reincarnated, I don't know how to spell Ember. It's freedom. Endless, pure, and shackled freedom. 1 second, I need to be right back. I need to check my Discord. Never mind, I powered off my phone. Actually, never mind, I did it. 1 second. Anyways, endless and poor, unshackled freedom. They lied to us. Happiness is not possible. It never was. It doesn't matter what you achieve. It doesn't matter what you get. You always want more. You always desire something out of your reach. You'll always struggle. You'll never be happy. Never. But that's okay, because freedom is different. Freedom is unattainable. You might not be you might not have control of your point of origin or the end, but you might control where you were born or how you will die. But everything between can be yours. Every choice is yours to make. Okay, guys. Well, that's it for this video. I might make part 2 soon. Excuse me, but anyways, bye guys, and I think puberty or whatever the fuck hit my fucking voice. I really hope I don't sound different, because I really feel like I sound different, and I don't want to sound different. Well, bye guys.
My whole life, get the fuck out of here.